Welcome back, guys. We updated, so we're actually in 1.21. So I watched a short trailer of it. But since I haven't really fully explored the game, I am not sure what will be new and what will be, well, old, I guess. But I did see there was bear armor in different variants, which is quite cool. Okay, wait, what just happened? Map chunk in area of story location treasure hunter contains player edits. You cannot automatically add it to your world. You can add it manually running w slash. Okay, weird. Um, I don't know what that means. I think it was like because they changed chapter 2. So I did chapter 1. Oh, okay. So we got some kind of message. With this update, the game automatically attempted to add the new story chapters to your world. Unfortunately, this process failed because at least one of the locations that should have been generated was blocked by player-built structure. Missing story locations. I wonder if it's... Can I, like, move this? Okay. Well, I guess some technical stuff needs to be done. Okay, we're back. So I'm kind of thinking it is... One second. Whoa, it's super loud. Did the sound reset? I don't know. Anyways, I'm thinking it might be... Ouch. Third time's the charm. I think it might be this one, since that's the only treasure trader that I've interacted with. So he might have been the one that got like obstructed for some reason. Anyways, yeah, I think the volume is a bit loud, so I'm gonna just turn it down a bit. Yeah, okay, that's better. Alright, well, I mined up some limestone last time, or between last time and this time. And I have a couple of stacks. How many are these? Roughly 5 stacks. I also brought the limestone sand. You can make the light brown daub. I guess the golden brown as well. But you can make that one with more. Yeah, okay. So I think it's only the light brown that requires either chalk or lime. So yeah, I'll have to store that, and my chest monsters are like completely chaotic at the moment, so forgive me for that. Yeah, and I'll also have like bauxite. I actually looked it up, it's bauxite. So yeah, okay. I'll have to sort this out sometime. For now, we'll just do that. So what changed from last episode to now? Well, we have a bunch of guys in front. Can I swap my weapon, please? We have a new friend that needs some kind of housing. So I think I'll spend the episode at least mapping out that area. Now it is nighttime and a lot of mobs are spawning. Oh wait, have they changed the... Ah, you don't need the knife anymore. Interesting. Okay, I think that's a good change. It also seems like they might just drop stuff on the floor when they get killed. Yeah, see, they drop flags. This one I can't even... Or maybe that was just a bug. Not sure. Okay, maybe it was just a bug. Alright. Anyways, it's clearly dangerous out here, so I'm gonna go sleep for the night. A heavy temporal storm is approaching. Alright, well, I didn't really want to see that. It might be a good idea to like stash him somewhere. I also have to take care of these berries. But I don't think they go bad from being out here. And it seems like my new skeps have also repopulated, so that's good. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to handle a... What is he doing? Did he just, like, check his nails? Alright. I'm gonna have to deal with the temporal storm quite soon then. But okay, what can we do? We have walnut, so I guess like... I don't really have anything visual that I'm thinking of building right now. You know, maybe we do it over here. Where I kind of wanted to place my commenter hall. That way we have it kind of close by. Sure, let's think of building it here. I'm gonna go look up some inspiration, so 1 second. Okay, so I have an idea. I've seen like open log cabin designs that are neither insulated nor heated, just purely built for animals to protect them from like the elements. But I can't seem to find anything on Google, so I guess I'm gonna have to freehand a bit. And one thing that I might have said in the past is that I don't really have a visual mind, so if I see something in front of me, I can like, I don't want to do that. I can manipulate it and like rotate it in my mind, but I can't freely like I cannot freely just think of it in my head. So I guess I'm gonna need something to... Oh, this looks interesting. Does the deep bark look good? No, let's keep it this way. I actually really like it. It looks kind of rough, the bark. It looks kind of like weathered. Okay, let's give him like a nice open area. And I think I might have to push that back a little bit. So Yeah, about that size. Oh wait, you can now middle mouse button to get blocks. You couldn't do that before. I think I like this size of it, but I think I want to push it back because I want some open space as well for him to like wander around. I don't know if he can wander around, but for the sake of it. Maybe if you remove the saddle and the bridle, he can walk around. Anyways, let's push it back. So let's do... Yeah, okay. Let's do it that way, and I'm gonna have to fix the terrain, obviously. Let's see if this is like good or if it's horrible. I can't remember how to do it. Is it this way? It is. Right. Okay. Oh, that's not the way to do it. Okay, let's put it over there. So I kind of want it to be a bit open to like get natural light in without doing windows. So actually let's do a bit more. I don't want to waste any of this walnut since I don't have a lot of it. Is it found in all biomes? Or is it found like more north, or is it found more south? I think I found this on the way north, but again, not sure. So let's try and do something like oh, that's the wrong type. Have it open like that, and then place the window or the roof. But I guess... How would the roof go then? And this time I think I'm using black shingles. Do we have that? We have a lot of black shingles. Do I have... Okay, it doesn't matter. So how do you turn this into roofing? Okay, that's simple. Oops. So if I were to begin the roof over here, it would cover up that hole I just made. Could I do some like... It said you could do it with this way, so... Could I do it using this? And then... Like do some funky? I'm gonna try it. For the sake of experiment. This might look so bad. And then have it continue. Ooh, you know what? There is actually like a roofing tile that turns sideways. You could use that. But I'm actually kind of a big fan of how it looks this way. I'm not sure, I can't really visualize it the rest of the roof, so maybe I need to just put some more down. And I'll need scaffolding blocks. I'm gonna go bring some dirt. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure of how to do the rest of the roof. Are there like half roof? There are those. But if I remember correctly, those are not that nice to work with. And there aren't any like sideways of those. Like these ones, inner tiles. They're also kind of chunky compared with this. This roofing tile is quite hard to use, in my opinion. Because it looks so different from the rest of the blocks. Like, these are slanted pixels. And they're also like super tiny compared to the big blocks. So there's like, what is that? There's four steps on one. On this, it's just like one step. So it looks quite like drastically different from the stair block. So maybe it isn't the way to go. But I am going to try a couple of different stuff. So the reason why I thought this was like difficult to work with is they like cover up the entire block. But can I like walk up to there and place the other one? Guess over here perhaps? And that would be better. It would still allow some light in. But I feel like that's kind of the same as just doing it this way. And you know what? It might not be... Okay, I think it looks a bit goofy, but... I'm not entirely sure how to do it, because I think these might be too clumpy, or I don't want to like build this too tall, the building. But how would you do with the roof? So I kind of want the roof to go just like half a block down, but then I cannot use like the entire block. Like I think it's weird that these occupy the entire block, while these ones just occupy the half a block. I think they should be equal. So the top one should just look like this one, but be on this one. Or I guess just make this one be able to be placed on the top half. I don't know. It might just be that I haven't been around those top ones, that I can't really see the utility of them. I guess some people would probably get mad if they changed it from the way it is, but yeah, I'm not sure how to use it. Anyways, I can come back to it. So that's like one part. And I want to have a nice open entrance for him as well, like a big arch. Oh, I can do that. probably gonna need to do all of that. Turn all of this walnut into quarter logs. Okay, I think I like that. We could chisel this one and just knock off a quarter of this to make it a bit more round. Can I get up on there? Thanks. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the heavy storm. Alright, oh yeah, I kinda wanna get him... Can I like get him in here and then seal it up? Okay, I think the shivers can jump a couple of blocks and then tear this down. Alright. You know what, let's gear up a bit and let's start it quick. Okay, I don't have any materials to do spears. Let's have a bit of fun. Okay, I don't have any heals on me, which is bad. Okay, we have a big giant walking man in the sky now. Hello there. Okay, everything's super warped now. Ow. I forgot they have more health than their lower tier counterparts. Okay. It seems I have left one gate open, so I kind of want to close it just to make it a tiny bit more safe to actually walk around on here. Okay, I couldn't jump that high. Opa! Okay, that wasn't awful. Temporal gear. kind of makes me want to start a chicken farm so that I have arrows for it. Hey, don't throw rocks. Ouch, okay. I'm gonna make sure it's clear in there. I need heals. I like the new visual indicators of the health gain and health loss. It's really useful. Especially now that the healing's done over time instead of instantly. I might have locked myself in here. It might be kind of difficult to get out. Okay, this was not a good idea. Ouch! Whoa, they climb! Okay, just one more. Oof, that was intense. I didn't think they would climb up here. The corrupt ones look a lot more scarier than the nightmare ones in my opinion. It's mainly because of the metal sticking out of them. Yeah, some of them you can some of them you don't have to harvest. You can just right click them. Okay. Hey, a double-headed. I think this is a guaranteed drop. Temporal gear drop. Was that it? Yeah. Ouch. Oh, okay, I got a Jonas part as well. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go up and look at what you can do with it. Night vision mask or base return teleporter reductive interval pylon. That's a mouthful. I actually think I have this. So I'd only need to make copper nickel. for the rest of this. Base return teleporter. A single-use teleporter that will bring you back to your returning point. A single-use one? What? Alright. Single-use is not that good. Night vision then. Night vision mask is quite cool. I definitely think I'm quite far from this, but interesting. Hey, he also dropped the tainted gear. Or temporal, I mean. Yeah, see, I'm up to 3 now. Okay. It seems to be waning. Alright, that was fun. I think that was my first time fighting through an entire one. At least a heavy one. And my elk seems to be fine. Nice. It's like almost evening. This temporal storm went on for a long time. Oh, wait, never mind. I woke up at like 7 and then it delayed a bit until it started. That's right. Never mind. It might have been a normal length one. Okay, well that was fun. It isn't every day you get to, I don't know, have a temporal storm of that size. I got 8 temporal gears from that. That's quite nice. Oh, hello. It's a nightmare drifter. Ooh, he's gonna do a lot of damage to me if he manages to land a hit. Okay, nice. I have so many temporal gears now, it's insane. I don't know what to do with them all. I guess they're fuel for the Jonas stuff that I got now. So yeah, I think this alternate. Yeah, so I can technically make this, but the teleporter didn't sound very useful. This one does sound more useful though. Night vision entity elucidation lens. Weird stuff. We're halfway through September, by the way. October's almost here. Then we're really starting to get into fall. Anyways, I'll head to bed. I kind of want it to be light outside when I build. Alright, wakey wakey. It's 7 PM again. Let's tear down my construction material. Or temporary scaffolding. Okay, but something that just struck me is that I can actually chisel, so I could do it this way and then chisel out this layer, like a quarter layer, to have that effect that I kind of want. So yeah, let's try that and see how I like it. And if it looks good, then all is well. So I'm gonna need my hammer and chisel for that. Okay, so if we do it that way, then I would have a strip going this way. And this way, natural light will allow it to fill in here. And it'll provide still like wind cover and water and rain. Or that's the same thing. Snow and rain cover. Yeah, you know what? I don't hate it. It's not really the exact vision that I wanted to go for, but... Oh. Sometimes you just have to roll with it. And I don't want this here. Can I turn this back into... No. I can't. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I think the black shingles pair really well with the walnut as well. Yeah, okay. Now, having all these log cabins around, I definitely think I'm gonna have to touch up on that small storage cabin. I guess while I do that, I might overhaul my storage system as well, so I might just tear this down because I think it looks quite ugly. In any case though, let me put up the rest of these walls. Oh man, so close to being... I guess I'm gonna have to use more when filling up the A-frame, but it was kinda close to perfect amount of it. Okay, now I'm not sure how I want to do the A-frame, because I also wanted the A-frame to be a bit like open, for lack of better words. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Yeah, see, I think this looks really nice, the arch now. And then we'll need fences. Do I want to go with this maple fence? Does it pair well with the... You could go with rough hewn as well. So one thing is I will need a big door to allow him to pass through. They might be called gates. Large gate with heavy locking bolts. Yeah, okay, these ones. So a 2x2 2x3 or something of that. There isn't a 3x3 one? Is there one that's 3 wide? No, okay. But they do get quite big. You know, a 2x4, that's like gigantic. Anyways, I might do like a 2x3. I think that's the right size that I want. Okay, something like that. And then for the door, I think I'd like to like encase it with fences. Man, it's kind of hard to build that far up. I guess I do have scaffolding blocks in my inventory. I could have used them. Okay, so how big is a 2x3? Okay, so that's tall. I wonder if doors connect well to the fences, otherwise this might look incredibly stupid. Let's see, he should fit through here just perfectly. Yeah. I mean, one idea is to perhaps like, okay, just to beef it up a bit. It looked kind of silly. Okay, I'm gonna make that pretty as well. But we can place gates. So do I have those? I think it's planks as well. No, it's sticks, right? Sticks and planks. Okay, so the other way around, so. Right, and I need 2 for this purpose. Oh, these are actually spoiling. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, we could do something like that as well. Oh, it looks kind of stupid being that big as well. Obviously nothing is final. I'm just doing something to make it work. But at least he has room now to roam. And he has somewhere to hide from the elements. So let's see if I detach this and I detach the... Can he roam? Or does everything need to detach? Let's see. Hey buddy, you're free. If I do it this way? No, I think it'll just be stationary. That's a bit weird. Alright, well, I guess so. I'll just go... Oh. Control to attach. I'll go sit him down inside. Yeah, okay. He'll lie down. Was that my headset? I think my headset's running low on battery. I just heard a really weird sound. Man, I've been recording for an hour. I should hurry up a bit. Alright, but something that is super nice is having materials on hand. Like just having this black shingle available, super easy. Really nice. Alright, well, there it is for now. It's not finished. Alright, that weird sound I heard before, I think I was running low on disk space. Anyways, here's the final, no, not the final, but semi-final product. Final for now. Anyways, I'm always looking to improve my builds or my skills, so if you have something, please let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.